Hey, it's Robin, and I want to show you some stretches today for if you're sitting a lot, like I am right now. You probably know I've hurt my foot, and so I am doing a lot more sitting than I'm used to, and I'm finding I'm getting stiff. So I'm going to do some stretches, and I thought I'd just share them with you because a lot of us sit more than we should these days, and it's easy to get stiff and get some sore muscles, and it's also easy to prevent. So we're going to do, I think it's 6 exercises I have today. So the first one, I'm going to shift a little bit because I need to put my hand up to the side. If you're sitting in a chair with no arms or anything, easy to do. You're going to just put your elbow at 90 degrees and turn your hand out to the side. So basically your arm is kind of coming straight out from your side, and you're going to tilt your head to the opposite side of that arm. And you're going to feel a nice stretch in your upper trapezius muscle. It's a muscle that's often really tight. And you're going to hold it for 3 to 5 breaths, okay? And then we're going to do the other side. So other arm out from your body the other way, and same thing, tilt your head away from your arm. And my upper trapezius is really tight right now. I think it's, you know, crutch walking and that kind of thing too, as well as sitting. So it feels really good. Okay, the next stretch is, we're just going to do stretch a little bit of the back of the neck. And we're going to do each side by trying to put our nose, we're going to pretend we're putting our nose to our armpit. I know, gross, right? But you're just going to stretch down this way, and you're going to feel a stretch in the back of your neck here. So it's going to be different than where you felt the stretch in your upper trapezius. Hold that for 3 to 5 breaths, and then the other side as well. If you want to deepen the stretch a little bit, you can use a little bit of tension on your head, but just really gently, like I'm hardly touching. I'm not like wrenching on my head because that's not going to do you any good. But you can deepen the stretch a little bit this way. Okay, now we're going to do our third neck stretch. It's called the chicken wing stretch. So I'm going to actually have my hands behind my back, and what I'm going to be doing is grabbing one arm and pulling it across. So I'm going to grab my left arm with my right and pull it through. So I got like a chicken wing on the right side, and I'm holding onto my arm behind my back. And then I'm going to put my head towards the chicken wing side. And it's just basically going to deepen that stretch on the side of the neck. You're going to hold that for a few breaths, and then switch to the other side. Exact same thing on the other side. And hold it, breathe. And sometimes just breathing can help you, relax into the stretch and get a better stretch. So don't forget to breathe while you're doing it. So some nice deep breaths. And as you breathe out, you can relax more into the stretch and get an even better stretch. Okay, next is the seated chest opener. So if you're sitting on a regular chair where you have a seat to hold on to, you're just going to hold on to the seat behind you. I don't really have a chair like that I'm sitting on, so I'm going to modify it. But basically all you're going to do is hold on, and you're going to just be pushing your chest forward. And the goal is to feel the stretch in here, because that's an area where we tend to get really tight when we're working on our computers and everything. This area gets tight, so we want to open it up periodically throughout the day, right? So these are exercises you can do at your desk without even getting up. You can just take a break from what you're working on. You're going to be more productive if you take a short break. I guarantee it. Okay, you're going to hold that for 3 to 5 breaths, and then we're going to move on to the spinal twist. We're going to do this to each side. So if you're on a regular chair, you're just going to hold on to the base of it. You're just going to hold on to whatever works to just give yourself a little bit of a twist. And you're going to feel that in your spine, and it's going to feel really good. It does feel really good. And then the other way, of course, because we have to do both sides. And if you're sitting on a regular chair, the base of the chair is the easiest thing to hold on to. Just give yourself a little bit of a pull, and you're going to feel that tension release in your back. Last one is just folding forward and releasing some of the tension in your low back. So just lean forward and put your chest on your knees and take a couple deep breaths. And that's it. So go do those. Like and share this video so that other people can see these stretches too, and take a quick break and avoid some neck and shoulder pain. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day.